What we're looking at is my Heritage Arms 22. Excellent little budget gun. This one I just picked up. Less than $200, and it came with the magnum cylinder and the wood grips that I like. Even though I've just bought this gun, I have shot a bunch of them over the last 20 something years, including a previously owned gun with a 4 3/4 inch barrel. This one has a 6. I think they actually call it a 6.5. A unique feature to this gun is that it has a hammer block safety that operates manually. With the safety on, trying to do this one-handed, blocks the hammer from coming down against the firing pin, allows you to safely carry 6 rounds. With it off, it left hand's not wanting to work too well today. With it off, it allows it to contact the firing pin and fire your shots. This is a budget gun. Yes, I know I could have spent several $100s more and bought a Ruger single 6. Go ahead and put that hammer down. It's unloaded. Here's the problem. A lot of folks may not have $500 or $600 to spend on a 22 pistol. They may not have the desire to spend that kind of money on a pistol, a 22 pistol. Where this gun really comes into its own is as a woods gun, a survival gun that can be acquired on a budget. I went with a 6-inch barrel because that was what was available. It has fixed sights. They seem to, as a rule, shoot very well. And again, I'm basing this not only on the previously owned gun, but I'm also basing this on maybe half a dozen or so I've shot over the years. I shoot 22 shorts, 22 longs, 22 long rifle, 22 snake shot, and we also have the magnum cylinder with it. That allows us the option of shooting 22 magnums, so it makes it a very versatile gun. If I can get a hold of 22 longs, 22 magnums, 22 long rifle, then this becomes a good option. Is it a great option for self-defense? No. Against two-legged predators, probably not my first choice. But that being said, if this is what I've got with me when the fight starts, this is what I'm going to fight with. My buddy Tommy Parker made me a leather holster for it. Works very well. Heavy stitch threading, so I would have absolutely no problems carrying this gun. Any type of woods environment, rural environment. Okay, for its size and the 6-inch barrel, it's fairly lightweight. So you can carry this gun all day and not weigh yourself down. As far as a survival type gun, excellent little choice. One thing that really impressed me with Heritage is the instruction manual was written in great detail and written in a way somebody who is not really familiar with firearms can understand it, including how to change out the cylinders. Some of us that are familiar with it, we know we push the cross section in, pull the pin. After it's on half cock, switch our cylinders out, line it up, lower our hammer back, and reinsert our center pin. some cases, people who aren't familiar with it, well, they're going to need some help if there's not anybody that's knowledgeable around to show them how to do that. The way they wrote this manual, I was impressed. Great little gun if you want something that you can plink with. 22 ammunition's fairly cheap. 22 magnum ammunition is a little more expensive, but it's still, in relation to other calibers, fairly cheap. The only drawback to these calibers is you can't reload for it without great difficulty. So overall, as far as a budget gun, will it deliver? Yes. It'll shoot just as accurately as I can. The thing I will caution folks about is, if you're going to put this together as a kit gun, you're going to want to have a small flathead screwdriver with you where you can keep your screws tight. That's the only thing that I've really found with this gun. I haven't had anything back completely out, but I have had things get loose on them. So you might want to carry a small screwdriver. You may want to have some Loctite them down. Judicious use of Loctite can save you quite a bit of hassles. Because of its versatility, because of its accuracy, I would say this makes an excellent budget option for somebody who's going to be in the woods. Is this, because of its size and length of the barrel, going to be a concealed carry option for me? Probably not. But it will make an excellent field option, and it won't break your bank. So, you want one of them as a truck gun? Yeah, you can get these with just a 22 long cylinder for around 150 bucks. You still get out the door with the magnum cylinder for less than 200. Makes an excellent little gun, particularly for field use. You can use this, match it up with the appropriate cylinder. Makes an excellent companion gun for 22 or 22 Magnum rifle. Well, that's what I've got to say about that one. Later on.